Hey, well, welcome back to the Gator Pond. Let's talk about some tips so that you can be successful at your online classes. Now, online classes are not as easy as they look. And not because there isn't a lot of face-to-face interaction, but sometimes we just need some self-discipline. And let's be honest, it's a struggle. Here are a couple tips that I feel like has helped. The first tip I want to give you is try and review the day before or prepare yourself prior to the class so that you have a little bit of idea of what's going on, and it can also keep you up while you're in the class. Number 2, this is the most difficult one to do, and it's keep track of all your classes, because once you fall behind, that catch-up game is not fun, and that can have serious impact on your motivation and your self-discipline. You could use your calendar, you could use a journal, you could use a note tracker. Just find apps that you can keep track of. Tip number 3, reach out to people if you need help. People have advised me earlier on in the quarter to reach out to my instructors and tell them about a class that I feel like I will be struggling in. And don't see this as you trying to make an excuse, rather see it as you trying to keep yourself accountable for how you perform in the class. So reach out to somebody if you need some help. Number 4, use all the resources that are available to you. This includes the Math Learning Center, the Writing Center, your professors, your classmates, online resources. There are a ton of them. Find out the ones that are more accessible to you and more available to you. These give you more time with them so you can practice them and become better at them. Tip number 5, this is going to be crazy. And tip number 5, get dressed. You wouldn't want to just roll out of bed and just go to campus, except you're like really tired, which happens sometimes. But as much as you can, treat every day as if you're actually leaving the house. Tip number 6, do not study on your bed. Don't do it. Instead, create a personalized study space for you in your bedroom or anywhere in the house at all, and personalize it. Add in some plants, add in some colors, pictures even. It will really help you want to utilize that space because you personalize it to your own needs. So don't study on your bed. And last but not least, try and get out of the house once in a while. Go on walks, go on runs, go on a hike. It's always so nice to go out and see the sun and just absorb the vitamin D from the sun. So those are my 7 tips for online classes. I hope you guys have an amazing quarter, and don't forget to be kind to yourself because you're doing the best you can. Bye!